All right, what's up? How's it going? Happy Friday. Are we live? Believe so. Should be. Let me just make sure that everything's all good with my stream on my preview here. There we are. Cool. Alrighty-o. Are we ready? Are we ready for Pokemon? Hey, this is GatorX. How's it going? Happy Friday. We're back with some Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Continuing the playthrough. I'm playing this game for the first time and we are we're not shiny hunting. We are not shiny hunting today. Let's see. Where's the timer? There. And then where's the count? Oops. I forgot to turn all that off from yesterday. We were shiny hunting shiny Tyrant. We were resetting. As you can see, we're at we got to 900 resets or 900 Tyrant that we've encountered. So, still have not found it yet. But anyway, today is Friday. So, we're playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, continuing from last week, which was the first part. Playing this game for the first time, but I mean, you know, it's Pokemon. I know my way around. Let me see. How does game audio sound? I may have to pull that up a tad, but I suppose let's go ahead and jump right in. The memory card, yeah, I totally have a memory card. I think that's still so funny. How it asks you, like, hey, you want to save to the memory card? Or at least, you know, for the Switch Online. If you don't know, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness is on Nintendo Switch Online, so that's what I'm playing. Hey Gator, is this a Switch version you're playing? Yes, it is. Yes, sir. I think you can also kind of see, like, the little, you know, the layout. I think the suspend menu is still there. Should I, like, cut that part out? Maybe I should, right? Maybe I should. You know, now that... Hang on, I don't think we need the suspend menu. Oh, no. Let's see. We're going to that one. I know, any little thing I see, I'm like, that kind of bothers me. Let me stop everything I'm doing to fix it. How's that look? No. Let's do that. There, that looks about right. Okay. Let's go ahead and stretch that. Stretch that to the right size. And then center it. There we go. Okay, now we're ready. Let's go. My childhood. Yeah, I've never played this one. I played a good amount of Coliseum. Did they change anything for the Switch? No, this is a port. Well, you know, Switch Online, right? Same as every other Switch Online game. Actually, well, technically, okay, that's wrong. Technically, some of them do have some differences. Let me go ahead and recap. So we've got Mareep so far, Houndour, Espeon, Spheal, Baltoy, Teddiursa. That's who we're rocking with right now. How much are they selling it on Switch? No, it's free with Switch Online. So, you know, however much you pay for Switch Online, which I pay like, I don't know. How much is it? Like 10 bucks a year? Because I'm on a family plan with all my friends. Anyway, we were in the Cipher Lab. We were continuing to look through Cipher Lab. Also, by the way, hope you're all doing fine on this Friday. I forgot to mention too, we're live on YouTube and Twitch. Back with multi-streaming, which, by the way, I think that's been working out pretty well. Multi-streaming every Friday live stream on Twitch. It's not the case with whatever I do on Thursday, Saturdays, which, by the way, I'm reconsidering the live streams for the, you know, any shiny hunting live streams. I'm gonna get my Tyrant. I'm gonna get my Tyrant in Legend ZA that I'm currently looking for, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. But okay, I gotta try to remember my way through here. I gotta, I guess, find my way through here just in general. Well, because we came to this room and then we left. Let me see, what's through the other door exactly? No, that's right. I think I was going through the other door. I forgot to watch my playthrough to remember exactly where we are. I can snoop around here too. But anyway, I'm feeling pretty cool. Feeling pretty cool about streams. So like I said, yeah, did that yesterday, and then tomorrow, gonna be doing some TCG streams. It's a reasonable cost. I would, honestly, I would prefer to, while the Switch Online is cool, I would prefer to just, you know, pay for it. I think I was saying, like, you know, charge. I know everyone's different. But I'm like, you know, rather than having it tied to Switch Online, I would rather pay like $40, $50 and then just have it as a download. Let's get... Oh, it had to... Yeah, I had to move over to Twitch. Oh, huh. I know... Supposedly... It's faster on Twitch. Also... Okay, I think I can pull game audio up just a bit more. And I'm gonna look so dumb. I'm gonna look so dumb just like wandering around like yuck, yuck, yuck. Where am I supposed to be? Well, I assume we're continuing to go deeper. If I find trainer battles, then that's a sign of... Okay, I've been here. I don't know if I went up these stairs. This doesn't look familiar. This does not look familiar. Well, maybe it does. I mean, you know, yeah, go deep enough. Go deep enough, we'll figure it out. But anyway, yeah, I think this ended up being kind of a chill game last week. And then also just kind of getting to really get a feel of this game. Okay, I've been here. Okay, I guess I've been in that room. Okay. And does that one go back up? Okay, that one goes back up. I guess I'll kind of retrace my steps and remember, because we did go and take a break. Okay, so that room I haven't been inside. You can tell by the item. Okay, I ended up in here, and I battled some guy. I'm the only researcher here I don't battle. Got that item. And then that just is a one-way back out there. And I came in through here. I'm gonna feel dumb if I forgot whatever dialogue I was supposed to. Okay, did I head down this way last time? Yeah, I guess I did. Oh, okay. Alright, there's a lead. I used the ID card. So your opinion on double battling? It's cool. I prefer it. Let's see. It needs to previously on... Yeah, it needs to previously on your adventure, like Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's true. Well, oh, look at that. We found Crane. You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please. You don't, please, won't you help us stop the Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Crane, I understand what you're trying to say, but I can't help you. Aren't you the kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? It really is you, Rex. Are you trying to tell me that you came here to by your lonesome to rescue Professor Crane? Too bad, I'm still a member of Cipher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? You snagged my Teddy Ursa from me that time. I'll give you this. You've got guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you good so you'll never get out again. I think that's kind of a neat idea too. How someone who we snag their Pokemon and then we like run into them again. Murkrow and Rhyhorn. Alright. Murkrow. Okay, Rhyhorn. This doesn't look good with Houndour here. And we got to work on Spheal. That's what we got to do too. Let me get this here. So I can actually listen to the music properly. Oh, that is... Man, that's a good thing it didn't use Pursuit on Houndour. That could have hurt. Wait. Oh, no! No, it's got Lightning Rod. Uh-oh. That's not good. Don't worry. Surely we'll just knock him out with Spheal. And through the accuracy draw. Alright, well, I guess I'll Body Slam. Oh, we got... Good, we unlocked Water Gun. Things are getting a little sticky for Marie. Also, yeah, Mareep is just going to be like the paralyzed champ, I guess. It's got static. And it's got body slam. Oh, goodbye. If he's got another shadow Pokemon to snag, that'd be really funny. Slack off. Dude, I love Slack off. Anyone else a big fan of Slack off? Maybe I just double target the Murkrow to make sure it gets out of here. Because it's kind of becoming a little annoying. Yeah. Okay, good. We outspeed it. And then Slack off is only going to get, like, you know, a hit every other turn. But I think I should switch Marie. Beldum? Oh my gosh. If that's a shadow Pokemon, please. No. Okay, I guess he doesn't have any with him this time. He's waving. Ah! Bro, that Slackoth is not going to attack this game. Okay. Yeah, I'm just straight up switching Mareep, honestly. For... Does Baltoy have a ground move? Let me see. No, we just chip away at Slackoff. You're so happy Champions is bringing back these camera angles? Oh yeah, that's true. That's right, because the battles aren't going to be taking place in the overworld. So we're going to have the moving camera. I actually have not watched too much of, like, gameplay footage, because I know there's some gameplay previews out now for Pokemon Champions. Oh, Psybe. Oh, we do have Mud Slap. That's probably not going to do a lot. I don't think I have to worry about the Slack off, maybe. Or maybe I'll... Maybe get that. Hey, what's going on here? Is that the shadow Pokemon over there? There are no shadow Pokemon in this battle, except for mine. I was kind of bummed, too, because I saw this dude's got a Beldum, so I'm like, oh, please, please. Hey, is this Pokemon XD? That's right, it sure is. When was it last week? Yeah, last week came out on Switch Online, so I'm chipping away at it. It's the next game that I'll be playing every Friday until completion, so it's pretty fun. I like that it's a neat one. There's kind of a neat little story too that we can kind of, you know, listen to, absorb, you know. There's a neat little story, and we get to have some fun also. But then I think the battles are like pretty nice and chill too. I mean, who knows? Maybe at some point they'll get even harder. Also, that was not a damaging move. That just lowered their stats. Oh yeah, I just have yet to play it. Oh yeah. I think for me personally, let's like, okay, so for one thing, I feel like I have too many games to get through. Shadow Blitz. Yeah, I feel like I have too many games to get through. Just in general. There's just a lot coming out right now. So, at least streaming this one, it kind of keeps me playing it. Oh no, we got reverse mode here. Because otherwise it's like, man, I don't know if I'm going to have... I don't know how we would fit this into my schedule of, like, you know, games to play, because that... You know, we got a lot going on right now in terms of, like, Pokemon and Nintendo. Okay, we need something to deal with this Beldum. We probably gotta bring in Houndour. I was gonna keep using Takedown. Beldum also has dreadfully low catch rate. Up there with legendaries even. Oh, that's true. So honestly, maybe a good thing that it isn't one of the Pokemon we need to catch. The accent's a bit appropriate because you think there's a Shadow Meowth in there somewhere. Oh, so like, hey, what's going on here? Is there a Shadow Pokemon in there? I'm here on the scene. 60 Gale Darkness Gen 3 or 4. It is Generation 3, as you can see, on the Nintendo GameCube. Yo, hey, how's it going? And how, yeah, Tomodachi Life is coming out real soon. I know, I have not touched the demo yet. I have it downloaded, but I haven't gotten a chance to open it up. See, that's one that, too, I was like... So I was considering streaming Tomodachi Life. I never played any of the previous games, but I do want to get this one, because I'm like, oh, you know... We're here, we're on the Nintendo Switch. It's the Switch 2 era. So I'm really excited to, you know, make sure I try out more games. But the thing is, with the demo coming out just in the middle of the week, and I didn't stream that. And also, I'm like, I don't know, how good of a stream game would it be? Oh, Mareep's Evolving, let's go. I'm thinking maybe Tomodachi is going to be like more of a personal kind of game for me. Like, I just play it on my own, and maybe... Because I feel like... Yeah, that's the thing. Like I said, we just have a lot of Pokemon going on right now. And we got Flaffy. So already with how I'm, like, setting up my stream schedule every week, I'm like, you know, I think I got too much. I can go on about poor abused Pokemon and all, but you should think about your own selves. That's my advice. Rex, did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. We'd better get out right away. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cipher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things can get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quick. Crane, join your party. Oh, a leaf stone. We can use that on Eevee. Nah. What kind of game do you want to play next? There's plenty of time before next big Pokemon title. That is true. So, I would think I was kind of saying, at the very least, we're going to play Pokemon, like, for Fridays. I'm thinking mostly Fridays, because Friday is, like, the stream that's always locked in, for sure, happening. But then, you know, throughout the week, I think I'm just going to try to make shorter streams, or just whatever, throughout the other week, and I'll figure things out. But definitely for Friday, this is the game, and that's probably going to bring us into May. And at that point, I think we're going to move on to Pokemon Ranger. Oh, hey, you. You sneaked Crane out? You sneaked Crane out? Is that proper? You sneaked? Or would it be snuck? Lovrina, this child here, he's the intruder. It's Pink Miku. Oh, wait. I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously, you are so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we need you to keep working on your studies. You are so the key to our plan. XD001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think I would be, that would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that naps. He so must have made a boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. I hate this character. Little boy, maybe you can convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to study our XD001. You see, our plan is to make shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. XD001 is our only first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that be just peachy? But we so need the professor's cooperation from our plan, so please, sweetie, can you please ask him to nicely help? Nah. Oh, how nasty, you silly boy. You so won't help me with XD001 either? Oh, you'll be sorry now, but you will so understand a little hurt is so persuasive. Oh yeah, snuck would be the right past tense. I hate this character. We gotta end her. Beautifly and Love Disc. Dude, okay. Shout out to Love Disc. Shout out to Love Disc. I think Love Disc is a funny little Pokemon. Oh, I didn't heal. Oops. Well, see, because I thought we were home free. I will simply be faster than both of them. Wait, okay. And then I'll just kind of move and pivot. Ha! Not even on the Hound Hour. This battle music's kind of cool, though. Gust. And... okay. See? I live one turn, and I got good damage on everyone. Watch, this... no, it's only Thunder Shock, so it's not gonna knock out, but... actually, maybe I just, like... use potions on them and keep them in? Yeah, forfeit this turn to just, like, heal. Okay, I think we're fine. Thought be getting out of here without a boss fight, huh? I mean, I would have hoped. I mean, I would have thought the last guy was a boss fight. The battle effects are really interesting in this game. Okay, well, I guess we just run back. We just run back the last turn, honestly. Well, the first turn. We're taking it. She's using a bunch of weenie Pokemon. I do like how the trainers kind of react to their Pokemon getting hit also. Roselia. I always forget how tiny Roselia is. For it being like a middle stage. Well, now it's a middle stage Pokemon, right? It used to be standalone. But even still, like, I forget how tiny it is. Delcatty. I see. She's got all the... see, look how big Delcatty is compared to Roselia. Oh, wait. Sorry, that's my Delcatty now. Now let's do this. And then we can do that. Shadow. Oh! Oh no. Stop. That's not good. Okay, because we just got to get rid of that Roselia so we can focus. No! Stop it. Knock it off. Okay, that should help a bit. That should help. That should help somewhat. And then, honestly, I think I just go ahead and wear down the Delcatty a bit. And we can knock out Roselia. Pinku. Pink Miku. It's Pinku. Oh, yeah, take that. That's for creating Budu. Get out of here. Rude, that Houndour was a perfect gentleman. I know he got shadow bopped. That ain't good. I think I switch. Then I don't want to do too much because I'm kind of high level. So let me just do that. And then I think next turn I'll start throwing balls. I like Budu. I liked Budu too before it committed crimes in the TCG. Badoom. Ah, good. Lick. Oh wait, no. Let me use this opportunity to throw a ball. Did I get... I got a great ball. And I'll just kind of chip away with Tackle. Because I'm scared of knocking out... I'm scared of knocking out the Shadow Pokemon now. I did that the first stream. And then I'm like, oh man, never again. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you wouldn't know about that. Yeah, I know. It's one of those instances where like a Pokemon is perfectly fine in the video games, and then in their card game they give like them certain effects, and it's like, oh, this is a problem. It's like Garbodor. Can I just like items back to back? This music definitely feels like interesting. I almost feel like it doesn't fit anyone aside from like the final boss. Yeah. I like too how it just cuts right back to you. It's like, ah, we caught the Pokemon. We got another cat. What on earth? How could you be strong? Yes, get out of here. Now let me go. Let me go home. Ooh, I so hate to say this. Little boy, I can't beat you right now. Master Greevil will be so cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time, but you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XD001, I'm sure you will so want to help me. I will so be waiting for you. Lovrina. Hey, she dropped something. Or he dropped something. You have grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on. Now that we know Cipher is back, we'll need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time we'll head back to the HQ lab. Oh, a data roam? Say that, hand over the data roam to Cranes. Maybe something important, we'll have to analyze it. Okay. It sucks to lose a Shadow Pokemon, but of all the ones you could lose, Delcatty's possibly the least impactful. Oh, okay, but good job. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now I'm just making sure I try to get him. Could ultimately call your Pokemon to skip. Oh, yeah, that's true. Thanks to you, Rex. Was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. That was a horrible ordeal. I learned a few things when I was in the desert lab. First and foremost, Cipher hasn't disappeared. The fact they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more Shadow Pokemon again, and worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cipher must be plotting world domination using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again to counter Cipher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy. Hello? Director Lily, we did it. The Purify Chamber is finally complete. Oh my. Oh, what fantastic timing. It's finally finished. Thank you. Or Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go have a look at the Purify Chamber. Let's. So really, they finished it now? I was expecting that to be like a later thing. Because there's still the, what is it? There's like still the magic tree or whatever to do stuff. Take a good look, Rex. It's the Purify Chamber. Rex, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow Incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Rex, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Rex, if your father were here, I'm sure he would be very delighted. While he's gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Rex, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. First, you're going to be so kind to explain Purify Chamber works. Facility with Shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Is conducting what we call a set. This is where Shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of the set, one Shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around the Shadow Pokemon. We have 9 of those sets here. It means we can officially purify up to 9 Shadow Pokemon at the same time. There's one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't process if you set only a single Shadow Pokemon on the set. Purification can only happen if there is at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a Shadow Pokemon. Number of regular Pokemon placed with a Shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a Shadow Pokemon, the quicker purification is. Next, compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain later. Okay, so it's more like a set and forget kind of thing. My chamber status is on standby. System status can be good to go. Step onto the circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. Well, it would be there if there actually were some Pokemon on sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom on individual sets. In any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. Control panel will appear if you pick a Pokemon you want to place on the selected set, position, and so on. If you pick Pokemon Rex, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. Just need to provide assistance if you need it first. Check the hologram. Whoa. Oh, okay, these are the... I'm in the computer world. Edit. Party Pokemon. Oh, PC and Party Pokemon. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Yeah, look how many shadows I have compared to. Okay, I move it to set 1. I guess let me try this out with, like, maybe one at a time. Okay, flow. Tempo, low tempo. But I guess, yeah, because I have the only one... Because I haven't purified much in the party yet. Okay. I see. That's no. Ah. During the hologram. Okay. I think I get it. You find the Purify Chamber. Using the system, it's possible to purify many shadow Pokemon at the same time. Also, you can access the Purify Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now that you show how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cipher, looks like you'll have to get busy with some more with the snag machine. Yeah, I guess I'll have to keep doing this. Oh yeah, Baltoy's still like that. Yeah, but these are the ones I want to keep in my party. Well, I'll keep them here and I'll keep like raising them. Speaking of Cipher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cipher's lab? Yes, I've asked Dadon to analyze the contents of that data ROM. Should be ready soon. Rex, could you go upstairs and ask Dad on how he's doing? This man in a room director's office. Okay. Seeing Jovi in their boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on the data ROM. Go ask Dad on upstairs. Is that the guy? Oh wait, no, it's the director's office. Wait. Why was I not? Why did I think it was somewhere else? Or why did I think that was it? Isn't Dan on the man who's always fooling around on his computer here? It's strange. Jovi wonders where he went. Hello? Yo, a Kecleon? Kek. I thought that was something shiny there for a second. No, that's none of these guys, right? Yeah, these are the guys who were there before. No, I don't want to get in the loop. Yeah. Alright, well, where did bro go? I guess he's probably somewhere else then. So fall around, the strange should be understood. And I forget what he looked like too, because we only saw him from the back. He's asked, here, could you stop doing that? Stop, like, giving, I mean, I would have gone outside at some point, but, like, I mean, if I would have seen that he's not inside, I would have gone outside. Wow, I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Oh, it's you, Rex. You scared me half to death. Datarom is heavily protected like a bank vault. If you take it seriously talented, it would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get to the contents. Seriously talented guy, you say? Oh wow, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. I can't be helped. And if it's seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Rex, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver this data ROM to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Dan and hand the data. Yeah, I figured. It's like, alright, go somewhere else and get it done. Oh, they own the TV network, but there's much more than that. People later founded... Wait, the people that later founded ONBS are actually instrumental in breaking Cipher's conspiracy 5 years ago. This is data ROM to net. Come to that, who will be able to get to the contents of the data ROM. Alright, back to Pyrite Town then. Oh shoot. Also, let me see. Okay, I think game audio sounds fine then. This music kind of bops. Absolute classic. Marsha, wait for me. Sorry? Marsha, wait for me. Okay, bro. There goes Marsha, tearing off like a tornado as usual. There goes one busy girl. Oh, what's up with you, kid? Why are you always giving me an eye like that? Do you know who I am? I'm Gale. They call me the gatekeeper of Pyrite. Smolder Luke says you're ready to challenge me. If it's a bat, alright. Alright, then I'll show you what being Gale, the gatekeeper of Pyrite, is about. But shoot, I'm gonna need to get the other Pokemon. Or else and stuff, I'm gonna need to get the other Pokemon some experience at some point. And here I am, I was like, oh no. A fairy type. Yeah, Pyrite Town's always a kick it. True. Alright. I guess we just, Oh yeah, we can feint attack. There we go. Ha! Not so tough now. No fairy. Oh, and a Seedot. Please use like bite on. Okay, that's yeah. Sure, dark type bites. And I think we can just kind of do that. Well, not again, but something like that. Sure. Okay, no. Yeah, there. Cool. Stream's going well. We're all good. Hey, wait a second. This guy's gotta love the same Pokemon. What the dog's doing. Oh, shoot. Man, that's gonna be a problem. Every time I play anything that's like the virtual console stuff, I keep accidentally pressing extra buttons. I mean, remember that was a big thing. That was a big thing on just any time, or what is it, Pokemon Ranger? Yeah, on the Wii U, with all those. That happened a little too. That happened a little too frequently. Oh, they're wising up. Well, I mean, I can only hit him. I can only hit resisted hits, but maybe I don't even switch out. Or no, maybe I do switch out, actually. Because everyone else needs some experience. But also, I feel like, well, you know, I was going to say I feel like Houndour would have been bigger when you see it compared to a trainer. But also, I'm like, no, I think that's a pretty reasonable height. Feel. Man, I gotta find the Pokemon Center here too. Because if we're just gonna keep chatting with everyone for battles. I like to, you probably saw it, but like the gauge went down by like another little sliver when it popped into battle. Nice. Yeah, it's about as big as you expected Houndour to be. Yeah, I guess for like the first stage, for sure. But I think there are a lot of other Pokemon that like you feel like they would have been bigger. Baltoy can now be purified. You know, maybe I do just take that detour to heal. Okay, so let me investigate. So, here, let me see. So the Purify Chamber can't purify Pokemon right away? Is that the case? Because that's what it seemed like. It seemed like more of a... Yeah, you do it in the background. Let me take a look. Well, let me heal. Hello, Blissey. Wait, that's not the... That's the PC. This one's the healer. Pokemon Healing Machine. This guy will always want to challenge you, so he's a good way to level up your shadow meters down without going to mount battle. Oh, okay, so you can rebattle him. Oh wait, you have to be in the... Have to be in here to use the Purify Chamber. Alright, it's gone down a little. Can you just put other guys in there? Exchange. Okay, so you can only put shadow Pokemon in the middle and normal guys on the outside. Yeah, you'd have to put them in the chamber itself to purify. Yeah, that's what it seems like. So it's only... So it's one shadow Pokemon at a time with the normal guys. We got all heal. Let's head over to the... Get that ceremony done. What was it called again? The forest? The wacky magical forest? Agate Village. Man, something feels weird with like using the joystick to select where you want to go on the map. Because I feel like, you know, you hold the direction that you want it to go, but then it selects a different one. That's the GameCube. I kind of have been feeling a little. I do want to go back and play some GameCube games. There's a Pokemon that may open its door to the door to its heart. Alright, Baltoy. Let's get you going to a Claydol. You know, I was wondering too, I was like, wait, can a Pokemon evolve if it's still a shadow? But I forgot also it's their levels are locked basically. So yeah, they have to be purified to evolve. Nope. So how close is Spheal? Spheal is pretty close. But not yet. I mean, we can just come back, I guess. I kind of wish, like, the Shadow Chamber would give them experience, too. Because if so... Oh, shoot. Where's it going? Ball toy is fun to use in one of your playthroughs alongside Numal. Yeah, I think you were saying how you have, like, levitate on Claydol. Let me actually move you to the front now. So we want to try and get everyone else to close to level 20, I suppose. Actually, I think Sophia will just gain some... We'll get, you know, some friendship. Or some purification points, right? Just kind of in the background. Fortune telling. Pyrite Town, famous home of ONBS. It's the windmill. Okay. I'm gonna investigate though what else we got in here. I'm Cheryl's, the chief of Pyrite Police. You a traveling trainer? It's time to become peaceful. There's still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy with their brawling and so on. Plus then we'll go out of the way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out on the streets. Also, there's the PC. Oh, cool. We got the jail in here. Darn it, I got locked up over a dumb street fight. If I don't get out of here soon. Huh? Kid, are you? That thing on your arm, it can't be. Oh no, it's nothing. Get lost already. The door's locked. Idiot. Haha. Dun. Oh. Alright, then what have we here? If it isn't Trudy and Folly. What do you think you're up to? Trudley. Trudley? Chudley. What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now, don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No. That doesn't wash with me. No, sir, it doesn't. I wish you lot walking around the streets. Wait, him. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you had owned the place. Pompous oaf. Folly, that man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. You know, also, I'm realizing too... Was that the Pokemon Center? Yeah, I believe so. I'm realizing too, just the visuals of this game look super funny. Because it, you know, it is a 3D game, yeah. But it's still very, like, top-down. So definitely not used to how it looks comparatively to other kind of 3D Pokemon games. Sploink and Magnemite. I'd always kind of find it funny how Magnemite's always like shiny in these types of games. Or in 3D games it was shiny for a while. I guess what can we do? What does Return look like so far? On Teddy Ursa. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Earthquake Spamming had never been more fun. Plus, Claydol could minimize damage from shared weakness water by setting up light screen. That's right. You get that's the fun part is like with the double battles here. Okay, Return's looking fine. I thought that was gonna two-shot. Fine, I guess I'll three-shot both of them. Do the sound effects for Splash. I find it so funny too that Splash is just like that, or it's just stayed Splash, because I think isn't that the case? Like in Japanese, isn't it like, you know, bounce or jump or something like that? Hop. Just save some PP. And that's why, you know, Magikarp has it, or it's not flop, it's something like that. Something along those lines. Good evening, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey, doing pretty well. I'm having a good Friday. You know, that's right. I didn't even talk about my day. Normally we do that on the streams. So I'm like, I mean, I've had a good week. My day. I think I had a pretty typical Friday. How I normally spend Fridays and how I like to. Well, you know, kind of rest a bit. I don't want to say sleep in, but sleep just a bit later. Slightly bit later. Then get up and get ready. Head on out, run some errands. Enjoy the nice, beautiful day it is outside. And then, you know, buy some stuff, grab some food, and come home. I will say I did. Today is the release day of Perfect Order, so I did buy some packs of Perfect Order to go along, and I'll kind of discuss that more at the end of the stream. But tomorrow we are live streaming some pack openings. So yeah, and then yeah, I got lunch from my favorite place, came home, ate. You know, very nice day, very nice, beautiful day out today. I love waking up and going outside and like, man, isn't it great? I'm gonna have that tomorrow too. I don't have much planned for tomorrow aside from, again, we're gonna stream for maybe 1 hour tomorrow, just opening packs, and that's pretty like chill, nice. So I'm just what would I be? I don't know, cool maxing? Is that how I'd say? Seriously consider using dual screens? Yeah. That's how double battles work. Hop, yeah, that's why Hop has it. Okay, it's Hop. That's it. Hotel. Hello. Welcome to Pyrite Super Grand Hotel. Once they are sumptuously appointed and most gorgeously decorated hotel is a very lap of luxury, leaving not only you and your Pokemon but feeling restored. Don't offer insurance rate, but I'm sure we'll find you, but our charge of 100. No, not right now. Is that how we heal? Oh, you're playing 2, just trying to learn the story mode? Nice. Yeah, it's cool. You know, it's funny. I'm surprised I didn't see as many people, like, talking about it. Again, you know, maybe it's just the fact that, like I've been saying, we just have a lot of Pokemon releases right now. So it is really funny. It's like I did not, you know, maybe I need to look harder. Maybe I need to look harder, but I think most people that I would see that were streaming stuff are just continuing Pokopia, which I'm still having fun with and I'm still playing through. I've not completed the story for Pokopia just yet, but it's going well. It's really fun. Let's see, like over 11 the team, I can't play. I mean, I just play normal. Didn't get enough sleep, so tired, napping now. I mean, that's gonna be me. I'm probably gonna crash over the weekend. Still. I'm trying to have it. I mean, no, I'm having a good day. What am I talking about? Oh, I will say, you know what? Alright. No shade. No shade or anything. But, hang on, wait. Oh my gosh. My webcam. Only now am I looking at my webcam. I think we need to give it a refocus. Shoot, I need to keep an eye on this better. Look at me all blurry. Control. There we go. We're focused again. Focus up. So anyway, yeah. So when I was buying my packs today, I was at the store. I went to Target, right? I was shopping for some other things. So I needed some soaps and whatnot. And so I went to Target, and I was like, let me check the TCG section. I wonder if I already had some packs in Perfect Order, but I'm like, let me get a few more, just from whatever I can. Because, you know, they have purchase limits, right? And so they don't have any on the shelf, but what they're doing is, you know, at the little tech counter at Target, they have, you know, the boxes behind the counter, and then you ask for them. Of course, good. You know, keep those animals in line, those disgusting pigs. Trying to buy Pokemon cards, right? No, so, you know, I did, and I asked. And no shade to the cashier or anything. But, bro did not look like he was having a good day. I'm trying to be all friendly. I'm having a great day. I'm like, wow, golly gee, I get to have a beautiful day. The weather's nice. I just need to run some errands today. I'm gonna get some lunch. I'm gonna live stream later today. you know, video games with the friends later on. Bro's behind the counters on his phone. And I asked, like, hey, is that there the Pokemon? Could I get some? What's the most I could get of each? And I mean, he's answering my questions, helps check me out, but bro's miserable. Bro has a -5. -5. Could have killed any function if he wanted to. Almost, I mean, darn near would have ruined my day if I would have let him. And I mean, nothing against him. I get it. I've worked, you know, I've worked retail. I work customer service. I know I get annoyed with people, but at least, you know, I try to be accommodating and friendly. But I don't know. And again, no shade, nothing against this guy. But I've seen him before. And he's this exact same way every single time. Unpleasant experience. You know, I don't know what everyone's going through. I don't know what everyone's going through. I don't know how everyone else's day is going to be. So I can't judge at all. I can't judge. But I'm just saying. I've given people sass before. Because I'm like, oh. But, you know. Pokopia has a great story. You beat it already? Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty close to completing it. But, of course, I'm getting all, like... Shop. But, of course, I'm getting all... What do you call it? Caught up by every little thing. Wait, did I... Hang on. Oh. There that was. Oh, this is in the Pokemon Center. Operating Manager, Pyrite Coliseum. Doing leader ever since then. Wild Pokemon. If I want to battle you, go to Coliseum. Hello? Oh, is it a Pokemon can be... Yeah, Spheal can now be purified. Well, you know what? Why not just go Purify Spheal? Then we can have a purified Pokemon. And then I can heal at that Pokemon Center. But I think, I don't know. I don't know where I would say I'm in Pokopia. I think I've got most stuff done pretty far in. But again, just every little bit, I'm like, I want to try to beautify some things. I kind of want to try to complete all this extra stuff. I want this specific thing. Let me work toward unlocking this. And then also just the personal island that you get to customize. I need a good name for mine, but I was also working on that. I'm like, ooh, let me start to build this out and try to plan things. And this how I want, and let me move things around. Let me just try to start getting some Pokemon that I actually want here to be here. That's been really fun. I gotta say, Pokopia, big W. Big win for Pokemon. A good game. They've done it. A good game. Everyone loves it. Great reviews. Well, I mean, everyone who's played it likes it. And who can get into that type of game. But it's funny, too. I'm still seeing posts. I'm still seeing clips and everything. So, it's great. It's just really good to be like, wow, the Winds and Waves trailer looked pretty decent. Wow, those are some cool new starter Pokemon. And the game is coming out next year. And already from a trailer looks like this. Wow. Potentially, this could be pretty good. And then a week later, Pokopia releases, and it's like, oh yeah, this is really highly rated. People like it. Gameplay's fun. Characters are fun. So it's a good time. It's a good time for Pokemon right now. Well, you've seen some people are playing Pokopia, some are playing XD, and a couple of your favorite streamers are playing both. Yeah, I streamed Pokopia for a bit, but I'm done streaming Pokopia. Maybe unless like next event, maybe I'll like crack it open for a stream. But otherwise, I think it was fun to play the first bits on stream, and then just kind of like, and not like, you know, wait to play it only on stream, to, you know, play it off stream also. But then also, you know, just jump in it and chip away at it at my own pace and really have fun with it. So that's been great. And then still, Fire Red, I need to get back to playing Fire Red on the Switch version. My brother got it, and he's already, you know, finished it. Obviously, it came out like, what, weeks ago? Actually, yeah, it came out a month ago. Wow. Fire Red Leaf Green has been out for a month now on Switch. Yeah, but my brother ended up getting it. Who, you know, hasn't played Pokemon in a while. Or, you know, not every game or so on and so on, right? So that's pretty cool. So now it's like, well, I need to finish it. So we can do some stuff. So we can, I don't know, maybe... Oh, that was the big thing, is I wanted to see with Fire Red, Leaf Green, about if, like, the, you know, the Dodrio Berry Picker game is in it. And supposedly it is. So, I need to hurry up and finish this game, and also make sure I'm recording the stuff, you know, footage of it, to continue getting through Fire Red, and, you know, have a completed save file. And so then I can get my brother and be like, hey, record with me. Or can you play this game so I can record it and have the footage, and then eventually we'll do more Fire Red Leaf Green videos. Lick. My thought is a lot of streamers stick with Pokopia for streams because it's new, it's fresh, and it's easier for people to play over and doing stuff. XD is less of a chill game, and it's 20 years old. That is true. Though I think specifically with, what do you call it? Specifically with Pokemon streamers. Who are like, alright, I'm doing all Pokemon. Then again, you know, maybe I don't follow enough streamers, so maybe I don't see enough variety. But I think that definitely is true. There at least was a good amount of distance between them, between each release, but I still think there needed to be more distance. Less chill how? Well, I mean, this one has a... I don't want to say a story you need to pay attention to, but it's like, well, this one has combat, Pokopia doesn't have combat. Remoraid. Shout out to Remoraid. This is why Remoraid is not on Mantine anymore. Bring back the dino? No. We're giving up. We're killing. Did the stream start you at the beginning or just join? That's weird. Doesn't Fire Red Leaf Green have the mini? Yeah, it has. That's what I was talking about. Is like there are multiple mini games in it that are like, you know, based on the wireless receiver that was on Fire Red Leaf Green, the originals, or you know, that came with it. Alright, I'm gonna Metal Claw. That will knock out Togepi because it's super effective, right? Surely. The poop. So yeah, I really gotta finish Fire Red. I feel like I talk about it every stream at this rate. Heck. I don't want to use up any PP. Does this version of the game still have multiplayer? I don't know. I don't think. Because wasn't the multiplayer for this only that you could play with your team from your Game Boy on the big screen? I believe that was it. When you use like the connector to connector GBA. I think that was the only form of multiplayer this had. So it seems like no. Get the urge to battle. Come visit. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot Teddy Ursa has pickup. Alright, we gotta make that a habit to check the item. Super potion. Oh, stocks are going up. Stocks are rising. Did the berry powders actually do anything for your Pokemon? I gotta double check. I feel like they did. I Sorry. I feel like we're gonna keep doing that. By accident. As I'm fidgeting with the controller. But yeah, I can't wait to kind of like look into more of like Fire Red Leaf Green. Because at some point I'm gonna do a video. That was like a plan, right? Whereas like, oh yeah, man, I'm gonna need to have like completed versions of Fire Red and Leaf Green and Emerald so I can do videos about like the wireless adapter features. But now that it's on Switch, and it'll be a lot easier to capture the footage, Now it'd be a lot, you know, I have a little more incentive. And now that I have somebody else with the game too, who can help me with the recording for the multiplayer stuff, will be good. Will be good. So probably sometime next month, I guess. Oh yeah, berry powder can be used to trade for vitamins and herbal medicines. Oh, okay, that's right. It was its own currency. That's right, that's right. I'm going to lick the magma. Wait, why are we shouting out Remoraid? Are we trying to get the shadow meter down? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Something like that. Oddish. Also, you know, I feel like these trainers haven't had any shadow Pokemon. At least these guys in the circle here. I mean, I said it before, but I like how the trainers react to their Pokemon getting hit. It's just like, ah, oh, darn it. No. Not my Slugma. You can also trade with the GBA games as well. Oh yeah, for the, well, I don't think that's multiplayer, but that's still the connectivity. So yeah, this game does not connect to Game Boys. You need the actual GameCube with the actual connectors and so on. Wait, no, I don't want to learn self-destruct. Hang on, go back. We don't need the nuclear option. They removed the multiplayer feature. Well, I mean, it's just not compatible because, at least for the Game Boy stuff, because it's like, you know, they don't make the adapters for the Game Boys. They should. Actually, it probably is just straight up removed too, because even if someone finagled a way to like connect them, it probably wouldn't work. That's it. We also use like, oh, you could battle Revolution when the moves are controlled with a button press instead of actually moving the cursor. Oh, okay. Yeah, can't even have for the Fire Red Switch ports. Exactly. It's purely because it's Switch Online instead of it being some sort of virtual console thing. Okay. We can do this. What's up? Hey, how's it going? Streaming Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, playing this game for the first time. Even though, you know, it's Pokemon. You play one, you play them all. But see, I really wish this Bagon was a shadow Pokemon. I like Bagon. I want to catch one. But yeah, just having a fun, chill time. I like the battles in these games. Boom. This return's going crazy. Wait. I want to return on Bagon. And Rock Tomb on Swinub. There we go. Baltoy is schmovin'. Look at him. Look at the little guy. Love Bagon. Shout out to Bagon. No! Dude, flinch my Pokemon. Dude, can you knock it off? Okay, I think we'll just do this. Swap to Psybeam. It would be really funny if they did end up like... I don't think they would add compatibility later. But you know, it is a big question of like, will it happen? Will we get Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on the Switch as well? We've already got Fire Red, Leaf Green. Will it happen for the other Gen 3 games? It should. It should. Especially, you know, considering that potentially we're going to have a wide open second half of the year for Pokemon. Again, a very stacked beginning, very stacked first half of the year. But for the second half, it's pretty open. I mean, Winds and Waves isn't coming out in the second half. That's next year. Dude, you gotta knock this off. Leave the boy alone. Gotta get him out of here. Yeah, at this point, might as well. Exactly. And, you know, the one thing that's giving me a little A little pause. No! No! How could you? Alright then. Well, Spiel can't do super effective, but we need some experience. Oh yeah, so the one thing that's giving me just a little bit of like, I don't know if they would release Fire Red Leaf, or not Fire Red. I don't know if they would do that with Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, is because we just got the DLC in Legends EA that has the Hoenn legendary Pokemon. So it's not like we need the game re-released to have them available and, you know, easily. So, but, you know, again, we never thought that the Fire Red Leaf Arena would happen, and here we are. So it's possible. Anything is possible. Always dream. Always hope. Anything can happen. We're hope maxing. Get got, loser. Also, is this guy... Is that the guy we saw, or is he just like a similar training class? Let me see. Does this... So is this how you hear your Pokemon here? Yeah. Pay money. Pay money to get healed. Man, imagine if you had to do that. Imagine if you had to pay money to get healed like that. Howdy there. Do they have revives? They do. Do I buy any? I've got 6 super potions, so let me just kind of like do that. Got some full heals. Now let me carry some revives with me. I've got some money. No balls. Oh yeah, the balls are only in Agate Village. Maybe I... Do I... Dang it, I should have... While I was back in Agate Village, I should have bought some more balls. I want to see your balls. This guy. Built like a... I don't know, it's built like a something. Machop. Tentacool. Oh, this is not... Wait a second, this isn't good. These types don't look very good here. Well, maybe they can cover each other. How many Pokeballs got left? I've got a handful of Pokeballs, but I need more Great Balls is what I really need. I'm gonna double check. I think I had like 16 Pokeballs. And then like 1 Premier Ball. But yeah, we need to be making upgrades. Oh! Take that! Actually, Psybeam would have hit them both well. Oh, never mind. We come out on top. Get it? Because ball toy. Because of ball toy. Bodybuilder dopey. Ah! Just goes on the ground and just hits the ground. Where? Okay. I set the windmill. I can buy. I can't see. Was this one? Well, let me see what this is. Oh, this is it. Cool. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the ONBS building and see the network in operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. Shro. This shroom is just my friend, isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the Aura region. I hope you'll take time to see how we work. Okay, she'll just say that. That's a child. The frame picture of Pikachu and Ludicolo and Swampert. Groudon. How'd they take that picture? Oh, this is a dark room. Oh, hey, it's them. Hey. I'm Dazzle. Aren't I just the cutest? This is how I always am. Oh, wait, no, I'm stuck in a combo. Hey, yo, what's up? It's a big TV camera. Just in the shot. Razzle and Dazzle are a hot new idol duo from Getty and Port. This guy looking like the lost Mario brother. Actually, no, he's wearing the Wario colors. Never mind. Funded by singing net. Yeah, something else business side. Starting to get a little complicated. Feel free to wander around. It's from all over. Hottest news. Yeah, they just let anyone in and then get in the shot. Music's nice here. Hey, ¿qué pasa? Hi, welcome to ONBS. The name's Sec. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. I operate this place with my partner, Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be good for the good. Whoa, sorry, will be for the good of peace of justice. Anyway, did you want some from me? You're kidding. Cipher is using its desert lab again? Okay, understood. You should take that data ROM and show it to Net right away. She can decipher whatever information is stored on the data ROM. Is that you? Oh. I guess not. She's just here singing. Oh, it's upstairs. Well, let me keep snooping around. Wow, I don't know where my mommy is. Please, can you help me find my mommy? Sure. We're gonna put together a new Pokemon battle program, get information, trying to decide no star. Battling, Trainer Egan would be a logical choice. Okay, we're going live. Q. Hey, it's just like the TV. Bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane has been held captive in Cipher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone team. This incident is evidence that Cipher has returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cipher's return could result in a more serious incident. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. That's a wrap. Good job, Ansha. I'm here now. YouTube was breaking on you. Oh no. Say to get revenue from ads on Twitch? I do. Wait, hang on. Are they still like too frequent on Twitch? Hey, can I change that now? I forgot to do that. I forgot to like slow the roll on them. Can I do that from here? There. I lowered it. Yeah. And cool, we're still live. Anyway. Yo. But yes, I do. I need to double check. I need to double check exactly though. Because, you know, definitely with YouTube, YouTube adds everything. For streams, YouTube also adds everything up with videos anyway. So that's one where it's like, oh, I see that more. Still have links, but for TV camera. Oh, cool, this is the dressing room. Can't you see that lady's getting ready? Don't come any closer. I'm trying to... Dear, can't you see that? Who's saying this? Let me get the item. Dear, can't you see that lady is getting ready? Don't come any closer. Oh, you're saying that. What lady? I mean, I know it's gonna stop me again, but I'm. Dear, can you see it? What? What? All right. One of those classic. You can't go that way. So I will have to be on the air soon, but my Candy hasn't come back yet. Oh, mommy. Candy, sweetheart. Mommy. Glad to see you. I was worried about you. Seemed to just disappear. Feeling for a minute. Couldn't find it again. That guy brought me that guy. Very kind of you. Alright, what's my reward? Seriously, thank you. This is just small token of my appreciation. The Soothe Bell. Okay. I can't give it to Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa has pickup, which, by the way, let me... Nope. Hey, you can't be wandering around here. It's not safe. Come out. What? None of them are there's items here. Oh, my. Wow. I guess they just hate me. Keeping information as data is fine, but I can also see the printed up from more paper. Yeah, enjoy to see it. Bro's the physical media. Alright, that's where you get the Soothe Bell. Left side mission. Been told by Net to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. Oh, he came from the HQ lab, but still can't let you through. If I get in trouble if I do. Dashro, do we have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person says he's calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Now show him through. Oh, sure thing. Net's waiting for you. Yeah, that's what I thought, huh? Yeah. Hello, I've been expecting you. You're Rex, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit. He's my friend and a valuable partner. Pleased to meet you. We learned from Professor Crane. Or we heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you put off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane called about. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Okay, I think it's going to take some time for me to check the contents of this data ROM. Can you wait while I do that? Hey, Net, how's this for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking. At one of the Pokespots to follow the story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bid. You interested in wild Pokemon? Want her to take a look, you know? I asked, may I have your PDA number? The PDA with the star. Where's our news team? I think it said Rock Pokespot. Over there. Okay, Rex, go into the Rock Pokespot and wait for me to call. Who knows, we may see some wild Pokemon. Okay, but we can't catch them. Is that the case? I'm curious. I like to. They have a little healing machine there. Even though, well, seemingly there aren't many battles here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I could have sworn I remembered a door to the right or to the left when I walked in. Oh, these guys again. Do you think it's too tough for her to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear if we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. We're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. Can tell where he is by checking this radar. So you can always be ready for him when he blows his top. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Oh, looks like we got an email. It's not the boss. Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Oh, gosh darn it all. He sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We better scoot back. Well, so much for this radar. It's not much use that the boss can pay just by email. Oh, man, when will lives get this tragic? Oh, you can actually catch wild Pokemon in this that you couldn't in Coliseum. Oh, really? This one's ruled by Cipher. Da -da -da -da. Okay, we can go in here. Oh, Pyrite Coliseum, would you like to enter the Knockout Battle Challenge? Not right now. We got story to get to. Whoa. My name's Rocket. I'm warming up right now. Could I get you to clear the way? What's up with all these people? No. Hey, look, a great ball. Never mind, I was gonna say, what's up with all these items? And then people just like, oh, no, you can't go here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Can we go inside here too? It's cranking. Ah, the windmill, just like in Pokopia. Ah, yes. Da, 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 da. You know, I'm going to actually... We're going to take a quick little break. So we're about... Really, only at about the halfway point of how long I would be planning to stream. But let's go ahead and head over to the Rock Pokespot. I'm going to turn off my fan because I had it on, but I'm actually getting a little cold now. So I'm going to turn it off real quick. I'm going to grab some water. So all y'all do the same. And we'll be back in a bit. All right, let's. Oh boy, man, my voice has not been super cool today, yesterday, and today. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and make our way to Rock Pokespot. If I recall, you said you never played this game and only played a little bit of Coliseum. Yes, that's true. Hello, people. It's time for Pofty's Fast Break Report. Bringing the news while it's breaking. They were visiting Duking, the discoverer of Pokespots. Where wild Pokemon appear. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, is this a Pokespot that you discovered? Hello, Duking here. Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly, to find the Pokespot. 15 years, is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty. Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Oh, you there. Yes, you kid. You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Oh. Alright, my friend, let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First, above all else, you need these Duking brand Pokesnacks. Here, I'll give you some. Duking brand, it actually calls them Duking brand Pokesnacks. Alright, lay it on the plate here, go on now. Is this all a scam? Or is this just all a ploy to sell his snacks? It's just like in Scarlet and Violet with the snacks. Eventually, while Pokemon come along, just you wait. More Pokesnacks you lay on it, the longer Pokemon will stay to eat, making it much easier to catch. This is also important. My specially made spot monitor. This, I'm sure you'll agree, is truly something awesome. My goodness, you developed this yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let the details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Pofty. By the way, Duking, Can you tell us what the spot monitor is? Glad you asked me about that. Spot monitor is dandy. Lets you know what's happening at any Pokespot wherever you are. Here, my friend, I said thanks for hearing me out patiently. I'll make this a gift to you. Just slot it into your PDA. Whoa. DLC. Alright, now you're all set. Now that you've got a wild Pokemon that appear in Pokespot, your spot monitor will respond to you. Found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one to the west of this one here. Oh, cool. They appear on the map now. Nice. Pokespots and get yourself a wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Let me do that. Let me put 3 here. Filling up Pokesnacks. Get away from the Pokespot and wait for a wild Pokemon to come along. While you're waiting, it wouldn't hurt to check other spots. Okay. So I'm guessing we just head to the other spot and place a snack there. Does it mean if certain characters known super well by Pokemon who played this game? No, I mean, I've seen basically everything. You know, 20-year-old game. It's all online anyway. Ah, yes. This is where I'm all about. The beach, the palm trees, the sand, the water. Oh, it's you. You're the lad who helped us out on the news. Thanks. I'm surprised you came out to a place like this. Must mean you're seriously interested in Pokemon. That's marvelous. Makes it worth a while. Standing in line, love our Pokemon, have some information that you'll find special, but my friend also have a favor to ask. Sure. Okay, there are several Pokemon that hardly ever show up at Pokespots. Trapinch, Surskit, and Wooper. I've had a rotten time of it trying to catch those 3. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade you some of my Pokemon. Counting on you. Gotta be on my way now. Whoops, must forget, I promised to give you some special information, didn't I? Oh yeah, the final Pokespot. I see. Going up. Back to Pyrite. Meet again. Adios. Oh wait, no. Let me put 2 there, right? Oh, cool. It's a little plate. The little cakes. So let me see. Do you get a notification on it then? Spot monitor. Oh, it tells you how many snacks are there. Okay, but that's about it. Can't do anything else. I guess when a Pokemon shows up, it'll tell you. Or you'll be able to see it. Will this be fun then? Yeah, ought to be fun. I put the cheese on the plates. Hey! What do you figure the boss is doing now? Tired of this life, man. Need to put down roots somewhere. I don't want too much. You know what the boss always says? Yeah, we'll get Team Mirror B together one day, and we'll all own we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Sure. Do you really think this could pull off something like that? Hey, could you like buzz off? Wow, boss? Oh, it's just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I've got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming around. Yeah, that's true. Radar's got something. It's the boss. Mirror B. Oh, no. Whoa. Hey, my posse. Have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted to? Stop the music. Oh, I sense the pleasant scent of a Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood. And maybe you're also just one fine trainer with the goods. How about you join my posse? Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. No. Oh, I thought you'd say that. You always had this smell to me, you see? That would be our enemy. How I deal with a threat is to nip it while it's the bud yet. I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by my sense of wow. Let the music play. Behold the one and only Mirror B. Bros cringe. Bros cringe. Lombre and Lombre. Alright, that's nice. Let's go. Big fan of Lombre. Shout out to Lombre. Also ball toy. I guess let's just kind of double target. Wait, no. Mega Train. Alright, we gotta get ball toy out of here. Music's nice. Oh no, Rain Dance? Go, Teddiers. Yeah, nice. Lombre, yeah, okay. Alright, get your Lombres. Let us just continue that, but Balto, you gotta get out of here. Yeah, I don't really have anything for these guys. We can only throw out neutral hits. Okay. You got it, Teddiursa. You can take it. Well, maybe not two at once. What are these guys doing? Yeah. Yeah, Mirror B's theme is iconic. Exactly. Everyone uses it in every video when they get a chance. Everyone posts about it. Everyone talk about it. We can to neutral with Aurora Beam. Oh, that's right. Ice doesn't resist grass. That's not good. Stop it. Stop getting the bear wet. I feel like Spiel's bopping to the music too. I mean, so far Teddiursa is just kind of carrying a bit. Trying to mind that return. That return's starting to go crazy now. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and it's a shadow Pokemon too. Ah. Well, let's get rid of this Lombre. And then we'll work on taking out Voltorb. No! I thought it was going to try and hit Spiel. No, let's do this, yeah. Oh, wait, but no, we can't paralyze him, though. Right? Yeah. Electric types are immune to Thunder Wave. Well, we can start working on, start chipping away at it. Actually, I think I do just, okay, let's make sure. Let's make sure Lombre gets out of here. Yeah, that's crazy. Voltorb's all fast, too. Gosh. Stop it. Knock it off. Oh, that's only starting Gen 6? Oh, that they can't be paralyzed? That's true. See, I can never remember some of these. I feel like Poison, though, was always... That Poison couldn't be Poison. The rain stopped. Honestly, let's just do that again. Come on, target Spiel. Nope. Well, surely we'll catch it. I mean, it's a Pokeball. It wants to go inside another Pokeball, right? Okay, we're looking pretty good. Okay, no, I had 20 Pokeballs. Not bad. Snag ball. I kind of wish the ball would change visually when it becomes a snag ball. Come on, dude. Shadow Grush. Okay. Yeah, I'll try a Pokeball again. Yeah, there we go. I don't like how it doesn't, like, do the thing where it stops shaking and the little sparks come out. It just cuts right to your trainer, like, you caught the Pokemon. You messed up my rhythm. Get out of here, dude. Oh, you. You make me so angry I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days, with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Let's go. Escape. Yeah, that's right. Oh, he dropped something. The mirror rate. Oh, great. So now I get to track him. Surely is how radar works. When you finish reading, get rid of this. Radar shows you where mirror B. That's the boss happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears on the screen. When you see that mark, check out the radar. It'll tell you where he is. Probably ask me where the boss is when he's not on radar. You know how mysterious he can be. Who knows where he goes off to? Probably off getting Pokemon or something. Somewhere far away out of the transmitter's range. Rex, I've completed analysis on the data ROM, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cipher's plan. Please come back right away. We need to discuss this in person. Yeah, let me put some cheese on the plate. And then let me see. Can I see where... Oh. Can I see where... If anyone's anywhere? Okay, it doesn't tell you if Pokemon show up, though. Does it? Or... What would I be looking for? I guess no one showed up. Man, the music of this Pokespot's kind of funny. Let me double check. Oh man, you missed Mirror B. You looked away for like a second. Or 20 minutes, baby. I mean, I feel like we're going to be running into this dude quite a bit. Okay. So I guess that is more of a like, alright, do this here and then come back to it. Honestly, I can use the Cipher Lab to just heal. Right, since the healing machine's like right there. Oh wait, or will they do anything? 18, oh, they're still counting. It's the kid again. Yeah, sorry, I'm just stopping by to use the healing machine that's conveniently right here. Oh, you gotta walk around some more? Oh, it'll give you an alert if a Pokemon's there. Okay, good. Yeah, good. That's helpful then. I guess at some point I'll probably end up being able to get more snacks. Oh, the spots have 2 common encounters, a rare encounter, and then also Munchlax. Ah, yes. Munchlax. Where am I going? Oh, no, yeah. We're going Pyrite Town. Because that data analysis is complete. Yeah, I wish I could ride my little moped in the town here. Like, you know, we need a bike in, like in the main series games. Dun, dun, da 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 da. Hey, whoa! There's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. I'm sorry? That ain't good. Let me put Spheal up. Spheal needs more. It needs more, experience. Ah! Whoops, you're not going this way. Alright then. Rhett. From Rhett and Link. This the fish guy. And yeah, here I go with Spheal. I'm like, alright. We'll be fine. Water type. Oh yeah, at least you don't need running shoes. That's true. Oh wait, I can roar be Barbosh for neutral. Let's go. Neutral hits, let's go. Go my Spheal. Go my little ball boy. Would you knock it off? Oh, come on. Don't do this. Oh yeah, Desert Spot. Probably is the best one. Trap Inch. Oh yeah, that's right. The guy did say there was Trap Inch. Oh yeah, you could get a Flygon. That's true. Yeah, I mean, it's good, you know, it's good there's running shoes. But I was saying with Legend ZA, that's one thing I don't like about Legend ZA is that, yeah, you can run and you can sprint, but there's no, like, there's no bike or roller skates or, I don't know, ride Pokemon. And you, sure, you could, you know, there's the fast travel, but still. It's no Go-Goat. I mean, Legend ZA, if we could ride Go-Goat. Dang it, that's a good tweet. Let me go post that. Let me post that right now. Best Pokemon spin-off is Blue Mystery Dungeon. We've played, Rescue Team DX. But actually, that's wrong. The best Pokemon spin-off game is actually Pokemon Typing Adventure. Alright, hang on. Let's see, is there a GIF of a Utopia? Yeah, there we go. Pokemon Legend. Sorry, I'm making a post. I'm making a tweet because it's really good. There we go. I'm thinking up bangers during the stream. We gotta post them. It's locked from this side. Unlock it. Oh, I can just unlock it. I have access. They took Meg. Meg is Nat's younger sister. She just grabbed her. Alright. Hey, you. Bozo. Bit one if you want to use Trap It. This level up moveset sucks. Oh yeah, I know. This is Generation 3. Every Pokemon's level up moveset is not good. Anything before, I don't know. Gen 5 maybe. It's just like, man. What do we got here? Let's do this. I can mud slap the Electrike. Sure. We can't be able to be wrong. Rock, paper, scissors? Nah. It's because we know. I mean, you can't buy the game anywhere. It's sold out everywhere. The people demand it. What are some of the other wacky spin-off games? Pokemon Medallion Battle. It's so good they won't even let you play it. Oh wait, in fact, level up moveset sucked until Gen 5. We typed up. Oh, the post, yeah. So I at least have my keyboard here, so I can open up a screen. Grimer. Yeah, just honestly, let's just double target everyone. Also, it's funny too. I realized like what I said when I was saying about like, yeah, basically every Pokemon's not good until Gen 5. But I mean, I like the moveset. I'm like, wait a second, you did? That's what you said. But yeah, that was like a big thing, you know. definitely going back to like, oh, I mean, we played Pokemon Blue recently on stream, so we got to experience it again firsthand. No, knock it off. You can do that. And then we'll do this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, that's the nice thing about the setup is that, I mean, you know, as much as I say like, oh no, I need 4 screens for my setup to really maximize the streams, I can at least, you know, I think I can decently pull things up if I need to like make posts or do anything additionally. There you go. Goodbye, grammar. Flygon has a distinct edge of being the poor man's Garchomp. It's probably the best use of your Pokemon snacks. That's true. I mean, there is no Garchomp in this game. That's true. There is no Garchomp in this game. Oh, wait. There's a healing machine on the higher floors. Don't worry, ladies. I've saved you. Well, we're saved. Yeah, I thought we were doomed. I thought they might keep us locked up as hostages forever. Thanks for rescuing us. Yeah, all in a day's work. Yeah, I do this every day. Yeah. That's me, the hero. Some Pokemon's level up movesets in earlier games are better than others. That for sure. Listen, could you knock it off, buddy? You look mystified. How'd you manage to be on the elevator with you? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. And then he dropped down. Oh, gosh. These bozos. I mean, at least the battle music's good in this game. Kecleon. Dude, shout out to Kecleon. Shout out to Kecleon here. We're gonna get the bamboozle on you, Kecleon. You're gonna stay normal type. Oh, that's a big Surskit. You know, I never thought water sports seemed that good, because you only ever see it from water type Pokemon. Well, I mean, I guess in a double battle, yeah. But at that rate, I think it'd be better off, like, just having the water Pokemon use its water move on the fire type. Also, did I hit the Surskit and not the Kecleon? Yeah, there we go, Spheal. Makuhita. That's not good. Oh, and it's a Shadow Pokemon. Let's go. Like the third or fourth person I see giving Kecleon a shout out. Honestly, I think Kecleon deserves it. Kek the scariest Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon? That's true. Powerful secret bosses you don't expect. Kecleon moving its head like it's a glitch. I think it's just because it's a funny little chameleon. No. Okay. A glitch. Alright, you're ice type now. Computer, program this Kecleon to be ice type. Dude, could you knock that off? These Makuhita, could you like stop hitting me with moves, please? Oh, we can Metal Call the Kecleon. That'd be funny. Alright, I guess let me start getting on the Makuhita. Honestly, a fighting type might be pretty nice. Makuhita. Go, Metal Mario. Big fan. I love Kecleon so much. Did I keep it? No, I did keep it with me, that's right. In my Emerald playthrough that we did on stream. Oh, that was kind of a big hit. I'm sorry if it hits shit 10 years. Ugh. Okay, so what we gotta do is We gotta swap you for Mareep. Sorry, Flaffy now. Actually, yeah, the second of all Pokemon. And let's just do another Body Slam on Makudino. You had to recheck, but there is no Shadow Kecleon in the game. They feared its power too much to even try. Yeah, exactly. They didn't want you color changing and styling on everybody. I'm sorry, Sfeel. What we need is Gen 6 Kecleon where it gets Protean. Not that Kecleon sucks or anything, it's just never in your life have you seen people like so many people like Kecleon. Nah, we love lizards here. Shout out to lizards. All kinds of lizards, all the time. And we may, not to spoil anything, folks, but you may be seeing some cool reptiles, I don't know, soon. After tax season when I can spend money on, on getting more art commissions. I mean, I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. I just think chameleons are neat. I don't want to use the Great Ball that I just picked up. We're going to try to keep getting away with only Pokeballs. PMD explores a Sobble. Let's go Sobble. I kind of wanted to like Sobble a bit more. Sobble's kind of neat. And, you know, I like Inteleon. And also, yeah, we got it with only the ball. With only the Pokeball. Nice. I'm looking over at my Sobble, my little Sobble figurine in my display case right here. Because I have the Figma Gloria that came with all the Galar starters. Scorbunny, Grookey, and Sobble. The Sobble always falls over, though. Yeah, we need to revive. Well, hang on. It's on the next floor that the healing machine is. Wouldn't be bad to just, like, do this now. It should be fine, right? If all you need to do is answer our questions, if you comply, you won't get hurt. Hold it, punk. You shouldn't be snooping around. Bro, get out of here, Alox. Dude, his name sounds like a cleaning supply brand. Doduo, Tentacle. Sounds like you need a hoodie with a lizard Pokemon motif. See what you can find. We need to create the new lizard Pokemon. Don't tell Pokemon though. Don't tell the Pokemon Company. Don't tell the Pokemon Company or anything. Actually, we're not making a Pokemon. I would never do that. I would never create my own Pokemon. I would never do that. I'm not the type of guy. I would certainly never create a... Is it fake mon? What is a fake mon? I only know Pokemon, short for Pocket Monsters. I don't know of any other kind of mon. No others exist. Oh wait, yeah. Oh yeah, no, this isn't a Shadow Chimecha or anything. We're free to wallop. I always thought chameleons were like really cool. And you know, when I was younger, I was like, oh, I want to get a pet chameleon. Wow. And then, you know, of course they're expensive and they take a lot of, you know, a lot to care for and so on and so on. I considered getting some kind of like, I think I'm just done with pets. I don't think I would get a pet anymore. Just because I think I'd rather somebody who is a lot better with caring for animals. You know, I'd rather them be the ones to take care of animals. They are neat though. I do love animals. My Chungus feel. I like to. They just vanish. After you battle them, they're just like, Oop. 1 ether. Hey. Leave her alone. No, Biff. You leave her alone. Rixor. This dude's a cleaning brand, too. Yeah, there's a weird lack of Kecleon specific merch. Odd. It's a perfect shape for a hoodie. It would be good. We just need a drop. I will say that at least Pokemon Center, every so often, they will do, like, some nice drops of, like, very cool and specific. It's like, hey, randomly, let's make a lot of merch of, you know, this guy. We just need Kecleon to happen this year. I'm manifesting it. Kecleon. Give us the Kecleon merchandise. That Kecleon t-shirt. That Kecleon button-up shirt. Kecleon hoodie. Kecleon playmat. Give me the Kecleon plush. Hang on. Maybe that's something we look up. Okay, I gotta get better at this. I'm gonna get better at setting aside or opening tabs and being like, okay, we'll look at that at the end of stream. Let me open up Pokemon Center. And then we'll look at Kecleon stuff there later. Also, this guy's got all the fish too. And what am I doing leading Spiel? I legitimately need to put, what's his face? Flaffy up front. No. My Chungus son hit himself in his confusion. Coughing. Actually, these are all ball-shaped Pokemon. Wait, no. Teddiursa, you stay in the fight. So you're tearing it up. Sveal, you gotta swap out for... honestly, Baltoy at this rate. Name Baltoy. It's not shaped like a ball. What is this false advertising? No! Okay. Yeah, man, Teddiursa's return is hitting pretty nice. Coughing's animation is always so funny in the 3D games. Okay, we simply do this, and then we Psybeam the Coughing. Could you hold off? Not even throwing out electric moves. Oh, nice. Chance stood 0. And Teddiursa is going to level up too, which is cool. I really do like Chinchou's cry. I feel like a lot of Generation 2 Pokemon, I just really like their cries. They sound cool. I don't know. What's a Pokemon like with not a lot of merch that you think should get merch? Oh, there's a Pokespot. Great. Right now? Can I just, like, take a detour? Can I do that? Can I just go catch a Pokemon right now? I mean, we could take a break to heal anyway. Hang on, it'll stay. We can check the monitor, right? And it'll stay there. Because it tells us, too, how long... Oh, it's at the cave. Okay, I see. It kind of pings like that. Sure, why not? Sorry. I know you got a very important situation going on. And, again, they'll stay. Oh, look, we got another. And then watch. By the time I walk to the end of this street, the other one will ping. Okay, now. Let's see what the other one was. So the cave and the rock. Yeah, what are the odds it's a ground type? For either. I'm probably pretty good. So then I'm like, oh, let's do that. And then we can heal. Then we can heal on our way back. The rock. The rock spot. The rock? Oh, it's sand shroom. Was that the sound of it chewing? Rock spot, this could be trackage. Nah. Pretty dang high. Yeah. Oh, cool. It's a one-on-one battle. Cave spot has Gligar, which is also good. Oh, and these are level, like, 14 Pokemon. Defense grow. Okay, I gotta be careful, too. Definitely do not want to use return. Yeehaw! I know, this battle music's so good. Bro hitting the Country Bear Jamboree pass music. Bro said, oh, fiddlesticks, a Pokemon's eating my food. This is the type of music they played in, like during the Dawn Fan Race minigame. Oh, the levels range from 9 to 20. That's a pretty good range. So what you're saying is at some point we need to get False Swipe on a Pokemon. Alright. This should be pretty good then. Nice. Yeah, easy enough. Yeah. It should be pretty good. Oh, cool. And the food stays there for more Pokemon. That's nice. Well, let's heal up and then see what the other one is. Also, Teddy Ursa not picking up items. Okay, to the cave. And even though it's, you can't fly, as long as you get to the end of the map... Oh, it's a Zubat. Zubat found in cave. Fork found in kitchen. Oh, level 13. Anyway, that's cool that there's a wild Pokemon system in this game then. And I like how it works, too. Oh, that did a decent amount for Lick. We're trying to paralyze you. Yeah, keeping Lick on Teddy Ursa proven to be pretty helpful. Even though they got that big weird 3D tongue that shows up. Paralyze, please? Oh, thank you. You couldn't write a battle that perfect. Oh, your options are a bit limited, though. I would imagine. So it seems like there are only 3 Pokespots. Are there more Pokespots that unlock later? Because even then, you know... Probably definitely, like, you know... whatever's in the routes there. Or whatever's, you know, in each cave or each area. Yeah, let me go here. Let me take a little stop. I know I got a good amount of Pokeballs, but let me see what I can buy. What else I can buy. If I can get any more. Oh, only those 3 Pokespots? Oh, okay. Dang, they should have let you get a 4th one. And yeah, no Great Balls, but might as well stack up on these. They'll be useful for a little longer. I think I can get more... other potions. Oh, you only get 3, so about 9 Pokemon to choose from. Each spot gives you 3 Pokemon. Okay. That's still more than... That's more than the last game. You know, I think this game, like, still looks fine. And I don't want to call it ugly. But there are certain parts of it that are like, oh yes, this is definitely a GameCube game. This was definitely made for the Nintendo GameCube 20 years ago. Also, Torchic. The framed picture of Torchic. Hello, can I access my... There you go. Alright, let me check how this is going. Yeah, that's taking a while. So I can... Okay, now I got some other normal Pokemon. Alright, let me put them there then. Oh wait, no. Also, Sanchu's holding a Quick Claw. Oh, there's only 2 available spots. Really, there are only 2 available spots there. Okay, that's a little more. Does it matter which one of these they are? IDK. Can I... Oh, the wild Pokemon can be shiny too? Oh my gosh, really? Can have up to 4 Pokemon per spot. I'm guessing when you get, can I have up to 4? Do you have to upgrade them or anything? Oh, there we go. I see. The options only show up when you place a Pokemon there. Okay. Well, I guess that'll go. Surround. Surround the bug. Oh yeah, typing does matter. Makes sense. Obviously, get more Pokemon going. Then we'll get more variety later. Cool. Anyway, back to... Oh yeah, we're supposed to be saving people. Oh yeah, that's right. We got a bunch of people who need our help. It does look really funny though in the little chamber. We have the shadow Pokemon in the middle, and then you just have, like, you know, the good Pokemon around it. This guy's still there. If you could have a framed picture of a Pokemon hanging in your wall, like the pictures we see here, which one would you have? What Pokemon would you frame an image of and have on your wall? We should all just do that, honestly. We should just, like, do that in our own little homes. I mean, I was hanging up some stuff on, I was getting some stuff framed pretty recently and just getting it up on the wall. I got, you know, this limited, like, poster for YouTube's 20th anniversary a while ago. And just now I got around to getting it framed and hanging it up. And I put it next to my letter from YouTube also that came with the plaque. But otherwise, the plaque gets to stay right here on the stand. Alright, anyway, we got bugs. The trash can's a 2D model? We gotta take a look. Beautify look kind of freaky. But because it's given an accurate bug mouth, or accurate butterfly mouth. Oh, goodbye. Honestly, I think Spinarak's kind of cool. I like it. Dustox. Oh, look, you got both. Oh, yeah, aka Misty's Nightmare, all the bug Pokemon. You're trapped in here with all the bugs. You always like that about Beautifly? Yeah. I mean, it's cool that it sets it apart, but I'm just like, oh. There's our recent butterflies are really small and we don't get to see their faces. And Vulpix out. A bunch of bug Pokemon and Vulpix. Ah! Yo! The Shadow Vulpix. Let's get and knock out the Dustox. And now we can Thunder Wave the Vulpix. You don't know about frame pictures, but you would like one of the statues from the Rocket Hideout, Gold and Silver, that automatically summons 2 Rocket Grunts to attack anyone who walks by? No, that's real. That's true. Get those going. The Persian, in Gold, hang on, in Gold Silver, were they just like the regular Pokemon statues? As I know in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they were shaped like Persian, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, with the glowing eyes. The ominous glowing-eyed Persian statues. Better than the mandibles that most bugs have. Oh yeah, Pinsir. No, no Pinsir. We might as well toss one out now, right? Let me just kind of scout what kind of damage Lick does. Probably not a lot. Because I don't want to go too much at it. Hey, okay. Easy catch. Dun dun. Huh? Or even the, oh gosh, what is that? How's that pronounced? Chelicera? Chelicerae of spiders? That, you know. Yeah, they are like still, in Pokemon they're still super cartoony with their little like, I'm a bug, I have a bug mouth. Ah, good, now that stupid woman's not there to block me getting my item. Hey, back off. One peep at you and you'll be sorry. Oh, wow. I like whenever a Pokemon, like in Pokemon, whenever a character's like, wow, or wah. Gulpin and Marie. Okay. Sorry, but I'm a step ahead of you. I've got a Flaffy. I guess, oh no, but what if I get paralyzed? I'm a little scared. Is, you know, throwing out a physical move against that Marie. Sheesh. Okay, good. I didn't. Oh no! Ah, it would be. Okay, great. And they got screens set up. We need Brick Break. Well, actually, I'm throwing out physical moves with the return. And the Body Slam, though. Oh yeah, Teddy Ursa has refresh. That's an easy fix. Oh, that's true. Though sleeping is a little different. I'll have to do that outside of battle. Oh wait, hang on. Does she have... No, she has more than 2 Pokemon, right? Yeah. Give me the amount of harmonica music and rustic scenery in this game. Every cry of wah sounds more like Hank Hill to me. Oh yeah. Oh. That's the wow, but it was with the B, so it's like wah. It was catching Z's. Does refresh work when you're sleeping? Is that the case? Just love Disc's lips when he uses water gun. I did not notice that last time. Oh, you can call command to Teddy when he's sleeping? Ah. Oh, if you call your Pokemon, it'll wake up. Guaranteed wake up. Let us see. Slug. We're gonna have to call them both. So now there goes Flaffy. Yeah. I'll keep him in. We can do that. Eagerly responded to the call. Good. We get the cheat mode. Let's go. Yeah, because sleep... Oh, okay. So remember in Pokemon Blue, playing that? Sleep was crazy in that game. That's why they made the Pokeflute. Great. Can I finish... Can I finish them off? Soon. So hey, thank you. What was that? Let me see. Thank you for subscribing. Vero added that. Okay. Vero Aditya. Oh, thank you. If you're watching the stream, hey, thanks for subscribing. If you're watching a video, that's cool too. Probably the video, because we had a cool big video earlier this week. Let's get the ping. I gotta add some custom alert sounds, which hopefully that'll happen sometime soon. Hopefully. Hopefully. Like I said, before I spend more money on the channel, I need to get through, you know, tax season. Make that payment. You know, if there's a payment to make. I don't know. I prepaid my taxes, and I spent a lot of money on YouTube. So hopefully that eases up. I might even get a refund. I might even just get a refund. We'll have to see. So Flaffy. Well, I mean, Teddy Ursa is going to wrap this up. It's true, not only did they have the Pokeflute in Gen 1, they also had the Blue Flute in Gen 3 that did the same thing. Exactly. The Flute, you can make them out of soot. I always thought that was cool. I mean, again, I love Route 113. I love that area from Pokemon. Great one. Some of the best music in any Pokemon game. Yeah, man, the animation for Ember in this game is so funny. It feels like it goes really slow. Bum bum. Gotcha. Also, the healing machine. And the spot monitor went off again. I'll check it out. I'll check it out after we get this, because I feel like we're kind of... We're kind of getting there. Hey now, this is where we keep... Oh, he's saying the same thing to her. Or to them. It's like, you're not allowed in here. You can't get that cool item. How about now? Watch after I save the day. Furret and Zigzagoon. That's true. Gen 3 was pretty peak. I do like Gen 3. That's what I'm saying. Give us the Ruby and Sapphire. Give us the full experience on Switch. Oh, I see. I see how it is. You know, I should probably swap Flappy for another Pokemon as the lead. I mean, it is helpful for the Shadow Pokemon that show up. But I think I will have to swap it. So we gotta bust through this, so let's get our powerhouse back in here. You know, I considered, like... I really considered, like, making a very terrible bait post last week when I was going to be live with XD Gale of Darkness. So it came into my head, but I didn't have the time to do it. And I just said, like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. But I thought, what if I make a post, like a quick little video, where I say something like, talking about Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, where I'm like, so this is the game everyone's been saying is peak and is really good? I don't know. Maybe. Or something like, maybe it is, but I don't see it. And just like, I don't know, vertical video, pointing this and whatever. And then say something like, but I'm willing to give anything a shot. As you who watch me know, I'm a notorious Gen 3 hater. So, can this game win me over? Watch me on stream and you know, because I'm playing the game for the first time. And just like, you know, just absolute terrible bait that I'll do a handful of times on Twitter also. Like rage baiting, yes. Exactly. We do a little rage baiting sometimes. It's funny. My favorite one is this is a while ago. I think it was a while ago on Twitter. I posted a screenshot of Meowscarada, and I said something along the lines of like, I haven't played Pokemon in years, and this is what they're doing now, or something like that. And then that got, you know, I think it's just kind of funny. I think it's funniest for, you know, the people who know me, who know of me. It's like, this guy, the Pokemon shill? No, I don't want to attack my own Pokemon. I thought about doing that. I could still do that for next week. Notorious Gen 3 hater. Meanwhile, it's like, oh, that's one of my favorites. That one's so good. I love it. Look at this. Look at this Togetic here. Yeah, Gen 3 was awesome. Let's do it. The thing is that I have replayed a lot of the games pretty recently. So with the whole thing of like them coming, you know, the Fire Red Leaf Green coming to Switch Online, or not Switch Online, but Switch just in general. It's like, I don't know, I just kind of played that one because I really like it. I do also currently have a run of Emerald going on my Game Boy that I'm, you know, on my cartridge on Game Boy that I'm obviously not doing anything with. Haters gonna hate, but that's how you optimize engagement nowadays. The algorithm rewards the hate views, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I'm like, I don't know. It's a TV. Can I get my thank you? Oh, it's an HP up. Yeah, but who wants only haters? Exactly. You don't want to do that. It would be a bad idea to say that. I'll do it on Twitter or I don't care. For YouTube, I don't know. Probably not. I think it'd be best to just be a little more, to try to be, well, I don't want to say like, oh, be genuine, because like, oh yeah, I'm the genuine. Like, just do Pokemon. Also, I was saying I'm gonna switch Flaffy out, but I failed to do so. Just a little animation of Flaffy like trying to correct itself with flapping its funny little arms. Oh yeah, don't forget a wild Pokemon up here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that after. Hopefully it'll stay there for a while. If not, we'll just get... I need to buy more food anyway, I guess. No, don't quick attack. Oh, a crit on the quick attack. Cool. That's cool. Okay, good. Yeah, if we wait long enough, the Pokemon eats all the food and runs. Yeah. That's at least the upside, is that they give you the monitor for it. I like that aspect to it. Where it's like, oh, you can check. You can check what level the food is at, too. But I think definitely it'll just, like, end up benefiting you to, like, get a bunch of Like, get a bunch of food and just leave it there. Or did I just... Oh, no. Yeah, to get a bunch of food and just fill up the plate. Yo, Teddy Ursa's attack rose. Let's go. Damn, well, that's not gonna help me. I got a normal Pokemon with ghost types here. Also, finally. Very appropriate Shadow Pokemon. Okay, let me do this. And then... Honestly, Flaffy, stay in just the Thunder Wave, the Duskull. And then I'll switch it with, like, Houndour. Ouch. And then we can use Ember on the Duskull to get rid of some of the HP. Nice. Let me scout out a lick on Mischievous. And then just go to Houndour, because then at least we get type advantage and we can take care of them. It's one of the few Shadow Ghost types in Pokemon games. Or in the games. Ha! Get got. Also, Duskull's cool. I like Duskull, but again, yet another unforgivable Pokemon because of the card game. Not just Duskull, the entire evolution line. Well, actually, maybe Duskull gets off a little freer compared to the evolutions. Okay, well, let me do this. Like that. Then. Cinderace the letter bus? What? Boom! Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. Oh, man, he's not having a good day. Like I said, kind of deserved. I feel like that works out. Okay, nice. Nice. So was there a storage system somewhere in this building? There's a healing machine here. I can't remember if there was a PC later. Okay, so let's move. Oh, Teddy Ursa is already level 20. Wow, Teddy Ursa is kind of mogging everybody else. Let's do that. Help them get more experience. I really want to use Dusclops in a future playthrough. Can be pretty tanky. Yes. Always a cool Pokemon. Definitely one that I loved, again, from Pokemon Pinball. That one had its, had its moment there. Kind of like Kecleon 2, right? The little the mini boss stages in either the Ruby or Sapphire tables. All right, what are we looking at here? Mud Slap the Flaffy. Let's go. Feint Attack the Kadabra. Oh, we got a good one. We got some good lineups here. Hey, whoa, whoa. Hey, listen, knock it off. Sheesh. We need like a priority move though on somebody. A poop. No, it's not enough. Man, we need better ground moves. Man, what is them just targeting Baltoy? Okay, well, I guess just knock them out. Live? Okay. Oh. Man, poor ball toy. It's because it's stupid. The whole Kadabra, or, well, Kadabra, the whole evolution line is fast. Oh, Vigoroth, yo. Honestly, I like Vigoroth. Out of the whole, I mean, I like, you know, I think the whole evolution line's cool, but I think out of them, Vigoroth looks really cool. Like, it stands out. And I also like the fact that it doesn't have, you know, it doesn't have Truant or anything. Okay, Ball Toy, I'm sorry, you gotta dip out. I think maybe we just keep doing that then. Forgot all about Pokemon Pinball Ruby Sapphire. They had better import that to Virtual Console. You're right, true. That one, yeah, that's one I have on the Wii U, Virtual Console. Have a cartridge of that too. That one is definitely one that I would expect it because they were doing a lot of the Pokemon spin-off games on the Switch Online. So that one I can see like coming soon. But they gotta step up their game. They gotta step up their game for Switch Online. Because, you know, on one hand, it's like, yes, please, add more consoles. But also, it's like, well, you know, finish up the libraries on the other ones, too. Maybe I heal. You also like that they ran down the street to battle. Uproar. Oh. Sheesh. This Vigoroth sitting kind of crazy. We need to address this. All right, we gotta shut you down, Vigoroth. Oh, yeah, there we go. Take that. No, at this rate, I feel like Teddiursa is still our strongest Pokemon. Oh, great, that's going to take the Feint attack. Let's go. Wait, no. Hang on, wait. It's the Shadow Pokemon, wait. Don't get knocked out. Yeah. Oh, no. No. Wrong place, wrong time. Oh, okay. Dang it. I guess we'll have to run. Well, we'll have to do the run back and get Ralts later. Unfortunate. I mean, that was kind of funny. You have to admit, that was pretty funny. Yeah, we can reclaim it later. It's just like, you know, poor little child walking out right into the line of fire like that. No, Ralts! No, Ralts, they can't hear. No, Ralts has AirPods in, he can't hear. Those creeps suddenly showed up and drove me away from my lookout spot. Cares about that? The creeps took Meg hostage and they took her into this room. You're really strong, aren't you? Please help Meg. Oh, yeah. Let me check that. We got time? Oh, the Oasis is out. The cave has 1 dot left. How long is a dot equal to? I'm kind of in the middle. I don't want to run all the way back there. I mean, if there are only 3 Pokemon per thing that show up. Yeah, we gotta distribute some experience to everybody else. Yeah, I can catch him again. Yeah, we talked about that last stream. Now hand over our data ROM. Of all the people who could have ended up with it, it had to be you, Net, the whiz data analysis. It wouldn't do to let you keep it. Alright, keep your hands off my sister. The data ROM is right here. Good boy. You catch on real quick. Toss me that data ROM nice and easy now. Heh. Okay. Well, thank you for returning the data ROM. By the way, let me guess. Are you maybe thinking it doesn't matter because you've already copied the data on this? Oh, and they hacked in. Captain, we finished completely scrubbing data from ONBS's servers. It's all gone, sir. What? Well, haha, that's why I'm not worried. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? Thanks for being such a great host. I've got to go. Here's your sister back. Nat. You alright? Oh, what are you doing here, punk? Hate to be rude, but if you got no time to lose, get out of my way. Nah, listen, you're gonna stop right here. Exel. Way too long the Oasis got. Well, yeah, I can see that. I'm kind of in the middle of something. I think the story's a little more important. Remember walking into some halfway explaining the Purifier Circle and being so confused? Just circle. You gotta get them circled up. You gotta surround the bad Pokemon with the good Pokemon. We do not want another uproar. Oh, you saw Mirror B. Just actually put you in it. No, this time, when we battled Mirror B, he had a Voltorb. So we got that one. Take that. Mawile? Yo, let's go. Shoutouts to Mawile. Oh, it's the Shadow Pokemon? Alright, bet. Whoa, check it out. We got ourselves a Fairy type. Okay, so I guess we probably just target the Girafarig and get it out of here. And then we can focus on Mawile. Sheesh. Let's go. You know, I'm a big fan of Girafarig. So I think it's really cool that Farigiraf ended up happening later. But it's kind of crazy that they're like, alright, let's make this a really good Pokemon. No! Man, almost. Oh, we still got 3 Pokemon left. Oh, yeah, right, because we got intimidated. Why didn't I not remember that? Let me keep Mawa. I'll keep Teddiursa to keep hitting everything he's got. Oh, that isn't what I meant to do. And what do we have that can... Everyone's taking damage. I think we'll be good. Just gotta power through. Ouch. Yeah, Mawa will be a good tank for the team. Steel Reese is just a good 70% of the Shadow Mons you fight. Nice. And also, we're running at... Okay. Let me... Can you get a good hit on Mawile? And then knock out Girafarig? The any percents lose this fight? That makes sense. Okay, and then Flaffy, and then we can at least paralyze Mawile. And then Spheal will be there to get the other Pokemon. Shadow Crush. Ouch! Oh my... Bro, Mawile kind of crazy. Oh, okay, good. Well, you did your job, Flaffy. That's not cool. That's not cool, though. Oh, it's right. Oh my gosh. Of all things, a Raichu. Man. Oh my, oh my. Oh, I hate, oh my gosh. Oh. Sheesh. We Ball Toy? Let's levitate. We go Ball Toy. Heal Ball Toy, throw a Pokeball with Spiel. Is that good? Try for the Great Ball. That's what we need. We need more Great Balls. Full HP, so that's not good, but I'll try it. 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Nice. Ha 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 ha. I think we probably just Psybeam. Shockwave, that's not good. Tank it. Oh. It lived at least. In all honesty, actually, after all is said and done, okay, so we've seen Shockwave and Dig on this Raichu. Depending on whatever else it has, I don't know, that might be all that it has. I think it just stay in. I should probably heal something. Oh, Seismic Toss? Oh, okay. Yeah, wow, Ball Toy kind of... Oh, no. It doesn't... That still did too much, though. We're pretty good, actually. Because then Psybeam and Aurora Beam... Oh, we did it. Oh. Probably Quick Attack. I feel like it would have used... Well, maybe it might have used Quick Attack at some point. But already, Ball Toy having 2 immunities is pretty good. Either way, we survived it. That Raichu was really scary. At least Mawile came along, like, very quickly. Oh, so, wait, Seismic Toss is fixed damage? They weren't playing around? Yeah, they hate you. That does make sense. I could see why some speedrunners lose this. So, like, you can progress the story without needing to win this battle, then? Yeah, let's go, the boy Ball Toy. Idiot. Drat, I didn't see that coming. But I got what I came for. I don't need to stick around when I've got this data ROM. Adios. The spot monitor's responding. Let me wrap up the story. Got us out of a jam. The data analysis was finished. Cipher creeps. Still, what we did manage to crypt a part of Cipher's criminal plans became clear. For instance, Cipher was behind the disappearance of that cargo ship, the SS Libra. There's more. Cipher is planning a major attack on Phoenix City. Oh no, Ned, is that true? Marsha's gone off to Phoenix City. She said she was going to investigate why the town's communication systems are down. What? Cipher could attack there at any time. Rex, we need your help. Please, could you inform the mayor of Phoenix City about Cipher's upcoming attack? Right over there. Alright then. Well, that was a good boss battle. And that's about... We're getting about 2-3 hours where I normally would stop streaming. And I think I'm going to go ahead and take that opportunity to do that. So let me just finish or, you know, solve some other things. But I think for the most part, we're basically set. That was a good battle ended off on. I guess, you know, let's kind of maybe move around the team a bit. So I think now maybe... Well, I guess, you know, I'll evaluate. Let's see what other Shadow Pokemon we have. And then hopefully, too, the more purified Pokemon we get, the more we can kind of, like, start auto-purifying them right in the chamber. Da, 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 da. Bum. Ba, da, da, da. Oh, wait. Crap, I forgot to check the spot. Well, my Pokemon are in dire need of, like, healing. Oh, yeah, there's still someone at the rock. And we got some time. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, let me heal. And then I'll see what Pokemon there is in the rock. Catch, and then we'll do that. Then we'll kind of move around the team a bit. But, you know, I did kind of... I think Tajiri said it earlier in the stream about how a lot of the music here just has, like, the, like, harmonica. And I realized that's it. I'm like, it's got a certain kind of feel to it, all of the music in this game. But I realized that, yeah, most of it is just harmonica. Bro was going wild in the studio. Okay. Yeah, can you buy Poke Food from here? Oh yeah, we just added Poke Snacks. Yeah, let's do that. Makes sense. Oh, we can buy Great Balls now. Thank you. Oh yeah, Poke Snacks. Okay, they're 300. I need some more money. Oh wait, let me put... Yeah, okay, Teddy Ursa's there. Oh wait, no. It was the rock. The rock! If it's another sand... Oh, it's another Sandshrew. Do you even... That's a good question. Do you even, like, catch this? Do you just knock it out for experience? Honestly, maybe catching isn't a bad idea, because then we have more normal Pokemon for the purification. I don't think that's a terrible idea. You want me to tell you what is at the spots? No. I mean, if there's only 3, we'll figure it out. And I mean, I called it too. I was like, I bet it's another Sandshrew. And lo and behold, ¿Qué está haciendo este ratón? That one, that's got to be a top 10 Gatorix tweets. The one where it's the image of what do you call it? Of Sandshrew standing outside of Lendemus Town. Spinnerack in the Purify Chamber is now ready for purification. Hurry up to the HQ lab. Okay. So you do that to passively reduce... I see. You do that to passively reduce the gauge, and then you take it to get purified. Do you still have to take it to get purified, or can you purify in the chamber? Let's see. At least you can easily go back to any city pretty early on. Alright, let's see what you're up to. Summary. Yeah, see, there it is. Okay. Well, let's do this. So maybe, actually... Wait. So maybe... It's weakness-based? So maybe what we do then is just put... So what, the Pokemon in the middle? So do like that. And then they get that one set up. Them all will be ready. Oh, you purify it there? Oh, you got a chamber in the lab? Oh, the chamber in lab. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that later then. For the moment, I think we're pretty set. It's a pretty good productive one. Alright. Hang on. Save? Yes, I want to save. Okay. So let me go ahead and... Real quick. 1 second. Let us get this going. Who's sending me a notification? Okay. Let us proceed. Okay, where's the... Man, I need a smoother way to do this. No, legitimately, I think maybe I just need to set up a new scene to do this on. I'll get around to that. I need to remind myself to just create a new scene. Oh, that's not... There it is. Anyway. Alright, we said we would look. We said we would take a look. Kecleon. We said we'd take a look at Kecleon on the Pokemon Center. There's a plush. Kecleon Big Brother. Mystery Dungeon. Oh! Oh, they were part of a set. I see. Also, hey! Tajirai with the orange super chat says, here's your weekly contribution to purify all the shadow Pokemon fun. Remember, every Pokédollar you contribute helps load a shadow Pokemon into the Purified Chamber for rehabilitation. Thanks for a perfect tempo going. Oh, thank you. That's not true. The super chats don't contribute to it. But thank you, much appreciated. I almost did the stupid heart hands. But let's get you down here. I'm adding too many stars. Thank you, much appreciated. Also, we still got the Houndour there. Yeah, you can see the Houndour. Yeah, you can make that out as a Houndour. But thank you. So anyway, yeah. Kecleon, like that. We were talking about Kecleon too. Also, I think that's kind of neat too. We can keep the Pokemon Center music going from the game because I'm still on the same scene. I've really got it. Okay. Someone make a Siri set a reminder for 6 p.m. today to add new stream layout. Hello, you stupid. Oh, it wasn't listening. Yeah, I have purple Kecleon. Yeah, naturally the purple Kecleon is sold out. It makes sense. It makes sense. Actually, can I? Oh gosh, can I draw a Kecleon? It's like, should I draw a Kecleon on the board? Can I? I need a good picture of Kecleon. Let's see. Let's pull up Kecleon. Let's add Kecleon to the board as a little thank you. Let's draw Kecleon in red. See, I like Kecleon. I'll just draw the head. I won't draw the whole body. Love that Houndour is keeping me sane. Gotta take a picture and post it somewhere, honestly. Let's see. Okay, Kecleon, we gotta make sure the markings are still there. Okay, we're gonna play another one of our favorite games called What If It Was Purple? And then Kecleon becomes purple. It's kind of a funny looking Kecleon. Man, Kecleon's so funny. There, is that? That looks bad. I gotta draw that. Try drawing that in pencil sometime. He's sticking his little tongue out. We got the red Kecleon. the rare red variant. The little Bork. The hound that we're seeing, Bork. How to do that. Okay, cool. Now we got our little buddies here. But yeah, okay, so I was saying, yeah, so that's all they have for Kecleon. They have the Sitting Cuties plush, which is sold out. And then these ones are from Mystery Dungeon specifically, but the purple one's sold out. Honestly, this guy? Verifying device. We're being hacked by Pokemon Center. That is pretty good. That does look pretty good. It's a standard 8-inch plush. That looks cool. Oh, we could read their... Oh, let's read their reviews. Perfect friend. Love their Christmas present. 10 out of 10 would shop again. Please add more Gengar. Add more Gengar. No. I like to, whenever you leave feedback, they ask you for your favorite Pokemon also. And you put your age too. I'm sorry, we're not making fun of this person. I'm just saying. It's always Gengar. Awesome, great size, great detail. Such a colorful and detailed plush. This plush of Kecleon is cute. He stand well. Really love him. So happy Mystery Dungeon got a line of plushes. The fur on this Kecleon is pretty soft, but only when petting downwards. It's a type of plush fur that isn't really reversible and can feel rough if you go against the grain. I really hope we see more Mystery Dungeon plush lines. I think this Kecleon is a really good starting point. That's a great review. He made a good Kecleon. He's my friend. Let's go. I will honestly post pictures of these because, I mean, probably in a few months we'll erase everything on the board. But I will post pictures of those little doodles. This plush is cute. I got mine sitting on the corner of the bed. And I got my Mayan plush face toward it. Like it's going to go buy items before an adventure. Has a very nice feel and build quality. Stands very well. However, I will have him kicked back, leaning against the window. This one's that's a cute little review. Look at how he stands tall and browed. He just had a large breakfast. That's a way to describe this image. He just had a large breakfast. Response from staff. Oh, the staff can respond. We are glad that we could provide a positive experience. Thank you for your feedback. Oh, not even commenting on the breakfast. Oh, hang on. I wasn't reading the titles of the. I wasn't reading the titles too of the review. A dapper gentleman. A dapper gentleman. He just had a big breakfast. You know, that's exactly how I would describe this plush. Exactly. Perfect boy. He's very cute. He's perfect. Buy one now. We're pleased to hear about that you're happy with your recent purchase. Come on. Pokemon Center reviews are the best. They are really good. That needs to be a whole stream. Or no, maybe that should be a regular thing. Maybe at the very end of every stream, we just go on Pokemon Center for a bit. Having bought this little brother and the Sitting Cuties, I'd say it's certainly worth getting. It's fairly sizable for the price along with the quality. It's hard to beat. I'd argue the Sitting Cuties one is the nicer quality. However, this and his brother are nice and sizable. Don't care how their mouths are done compared to the Sitting Cutie. Along with the head frills, my little brother has a minor leg defect in where it's weirdly crooked. However, it just stands just fine. Outside of that, he's nice and soft. Along with another reviewer saying the tags are swapped with little brothers. I'm sure it's an easy fix, but it's a weird mistake. Thank you for your feedback. We appreciate you reviewing your recent purchase. Yes. Alright, maybe we'll do that. We'll pick one Pokemon every stream. Great plush if you've got a Pokemon collectibles or other merchandise. There's a page 2. Yeah, he just had a large breakfast is a wild compliment. Don't throw at anyone. Instantly confuse him. Super cute. I love him. Symbols. Super soft, always well put together. Kids love adding these collection. Shopkeep friend. A good fella. Him and his brother are very huggable. They offer good prices at their shops as well, except on DMs. Just don't steal from them and you're all good. Handsome. Sneaky boy. Almost couldn't find him on my porch. You're so cleverly disguised as a box. 14 out of 10 would play hide and seek with. Dang it. These are good. Some of these people, it's the meme of like, hold up, his writing is this fire. Man, I gotta write some reviews. I gotta write some reviews of stuff. It says cute as can be. At my age, love Pokemon. Plus purchase some for my grandchildren. Wow. Favorite Pokemon Yamper. Age 61 to 70. Favorite Pokemon Yamper. Dang. Based. My son is home. Perfect quality. Very huggable. One brother. A good brother. Great plush. Got it for my sibling because it's her favorite Pokemon. And no official plush Kecleon have been released since the Ruby Sapphire Emerald days. A friend. A friend. Thank you for taking the time to review your recent purchase. We're glad to hear you're happy with the response from the Pokemon staff is always funny because it's just thank you for sharing your Anyway, this is a good one. I have a problem. Well, I had a problem, not anymore, but I did have a problem with getting too many Pokemon plush. Is he done streaming XD for today? Yep. We're just wrapping up. We're playing for 3 hours, so. And we said we would talk about Kecleon because we ran into a Kecleon in XD Gale of Darkness. Did I have anything on Twitter to share? I don't think. But Fox McCloud. Love it. I talked about it a bit yesterday on stream, but Fox. But yeah, I think that's cool. I've been reposting a bunch of Star Fox stuff. And yeah, that's cool. I think really that's kind of all I had to say. Yeah, there wasn't much more for Kecleon. There's this collection, but it's like other Pokemon featured, and I think those are cool, but like, you know, I think they're cool, but you know, they're not focused on that Pokemon. Anyway, other than that, so the plan is we're continuing with Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness every Friday. I don't know. I'm getting a little like, I hope we find that shiny soon so I can wrap that up. But otherwise, tomorrow, we're live streaming some pack opening for Perfect Order because that came out today. So we're opening up. I got my booster bundle here. We got some other packs as well. I think I mentioned it too, but we also got this box of Ascended Heroes stuff. So which is the last set. So we're opening that up. That's a plan. We're opening up the brand new Perfect Order that just came out, plus Ascended Heroes that I had lying around. So that'll be a good one. We'll be live for about an hour tomorrow morning. That's 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's the next plan. But otherwise, today wrapped up with XD Gale of Darkness. Be back next week for 3 hours of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. And maybe I don't know. I kind of don't feel like continuing to stream the Shiny Hunt. Maybe that's something I'll do on my own time. But it would be fun to get on stream. But I think that I will probably maybe not a resetting one. I'll probably never stream a Shiny Hunt ever again. I think I'll just do that on my own time and record it, and then I'll post the video when it happens, right? Otherwise, we put up, finally got 2 videos this week. One about Winds and Waves. I'm going to change that thumbnail, fix it. And then one about Rosa. And because I'm kind of hooked on like doing videos about individual characters now. So maybe that'll be a thing. And I'll get back to playing Fire Red and recording my stuff, and we'll post some more Fire Red videos. Otherwise, can always check out Gator XL. Put up a little video talking about Pokemon Champions recently, or at least the news that we got. And this is all like just unscripted rambles for a bit about recent or modern stuff. Gator X Yu-Gi-Oh! Hopefully I'll be posting again. We just talked about the anime that just got another episode, the card lore anime, and we'll get back to that. My next personal goal is, thank you first of all for 10,000 subs on Gator X as always. But on Gator X Yu-Gi-Oh! The next goal, let's do 10,000 on Gator X Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe, I don't know if that can be by the end of the year. I need to lock in with content. You can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky as well, for more memes. And I think that's just about everything I needed to say to wrap things up. That's about everything I need to say. Thank you, Taiji for the orange super chat earlier in the stream, who also has a message here, a regular message in chat, who says, you regard anyone with a dog as their favorite Pokemon to be both your brother and your rival? That's pretty true. Even the granny with Yamper as her favorite. So I think that's just about anything I had to say. Yeah, you respect the Shiny Hunt though. You did tune in for it. You just didn't say much. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's just I I think just maybe for my personal sanity, I don't think it works out as a stream idea. It's something fun I'd like to keep doing. This personal one of getting the shiny Tyrant. But personally, I don't think it, like, you know, actually playing a game. Maybe I'll have to do something where I have the shiny hunt running on the left, and then on the right side, I'm playing an actual game. With this one specifically. Then again, maybe I should just grind. Just because I'm doing the reset here. Just because I'm resetting for it, instead of, like, actually playing the game. Maybe, I don't know, maybe with Tyrant, maybe I just drop the fossil reset, and instead maybe I just grind for donuts and look for it in a hyperspace Lumios section, maybe. And it might be easier to catch that way. And then I'm a little more active. I don't know, I'll have to rethink things. I will have to rethink things. But otherwise, that's a plan. We'll do Perfect Order next week, XD Gale of Darkness, and I'll figure out how the other streams fit in there. But otherwise, thanks everyone for hanging out. This was a fun one. And I'm looking forward to continuing to play more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Anyway, this is Gatorex. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all later.